Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a love reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, and we start with the miser, Sagittarius. I told you not to be cheap, all right? Just kidding, you guys, right? And so we see this woman, and let me straighten the camera, you guys. Yeah, we see this woman, and she is, adorned with all these jewels, and she's got, geez, jewels coming out of her ears, basically, right? And these feathers on her hat. And so, she is holding on to all these jewels. It talks about somebody who can be like holding on to things, or just somebody who maybe had a whole bunch of money, but they kind of look at their life and they go, why am I holding on to this? Because this is really not me. Like it's not making me happy is a better way to say it, right? It's not. So we have give and take, the power of words. We have sweet temptation, and we have the journey, right? So, we start with this give and take. Somebody wants to give and take with you, and I feel like they're coming from a place of unhappiness, right? Maybe they're loaded with money, or they have some money here. The power of words, they are choosing their words carefully to talk to you. I'm pretty sure here, this has shown up before. But the power of words, she's sitting here and she's looking at the spider. She thinks the spider will bite her, right? Maybe she says the wrong thing. And then we have sweet temptation. So you are very much a sweet temptation to somebody, or they are a sweet temptation to you. And so we have journey, and this is endings and new beginnings. And so we see the train, the steam, what do they call this? I don't know what they call this kind of train, but made a lot of noise, it did, and had a lot of smoke coming out of it, it did. But this talks about the man's waiting for somebody to get off the train, or he is getting on the train. So he has his bags here, right? But it can talk about arrivals and departures, just like something could be coming into play or unfolding, and something could be ending or going away. That's really what it is. It's a number 10 as well. We have the family next to it. This is community, and we have the man holding a rose. So somebody's in love with you, and it's possible they have a family. It is. It's also possible they just want one with you, right? It does look like there's an ending, of some type. It does. We have this man here. Actually, this is a woman here, and she's drawing blood on her own back. And maybe somebody wants to tell somebody they're leaving. It's possible. Definitely, we have the journey. Definitely next to the community card, where we see the man, the woman, and the young son, right? It doesn't have to be that exact kind of group of people. No. We have the deception card here, and these guys are cheating each other, right? And there's 3 people here too. OMG, right? 3 people that are kind of involved in this little picture. And then we have the mother, the father, and the baby. But this can be sometimes giving something away. He's handing the baby here. They call this adoption, but this could be adopting something new and beautiful. It could be giving something away. This is actually called, I believe this is called the family. And this community card is the family too. I feel like somebody wants to tell somebody that they want to leave here and that they're unhappy, and they might have a lot of money, but that's about it. Like this miser lady, she's not even happy, and she's got all these riches, right? She can bring some over here, and I'll be glad to take it, right? So let's get into it, Sagittarius, and let's see what we have here for you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys had a nice Christmas, right? So let's see. Yeah, I went to go see my son and my grandkids, my 2 granddaughters, and they canceled all the flights, and so we drove home, and it took forever. We had to drive. There was no flights, right? So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. See what we have for you guys. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This is a renewal. There's no other way to look at that card, really, especially in this deck, right? I mean, in this reading. Yeah, this man, somebody's thinking about you. Here's this man holding the rose. Somebody loves you here, and it could be really hard for them. Maybe they have lied to you in the past, because here's this is called castigation, and she's drawing blood on her own back, doing something very, very painful. and it could be lying to somebody here. This can be sometimes this adoption card where the man hands the woman the baby. I think they either call this the adoption or the family, right? But long story short, I think it's the family. But this can also talk about like just giving something up, as I said. Yeah, somebody could be telling somebody that they want to let them go, that they're not happy. Could be, but somebody definitely wants a new beginning here, right? We have two things going on here. It's also possible, though, Sagittarius, that this person has lied to you in the past, and now they're so worried when they come to you, the power of words, that you're going to throw them underneath the bus. But in this case, it's the train. So let's see what we have, and they want this renewal with the Page of Wands. They do. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And at this point, their person, right? I'm pretty sure here. We have Justice now at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Justice is usually what you deserve. It can be what you've earned, right? Kind of like what's coming to you. It can be. Somebody feels like, I just feel like they would be really happy if they could reconcile with you here. And they want to work things out. And they are very challenged with the Five of Wands. Because here's Justice, here's the Five of Wands. But this Justice card, I feel like they want fairness with you, but they might not have been fair in the past. Because this Justice card can talk about karma. This person could have lied to you. In this reading, it's possible that they have lied to you in the past and that they realize that they love you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Because it looks like they really, really want you. And it looks like there was probably deception. And it also looks like they may have to walk away from somebody to have this, because this sweet temptation is far more important than this miser here, where the woman is holding all the jewels, but that's all she has, right? Yeah, it's kind of like Ebenezer Scrooge, right? You guys know Ebenezer Scrooge? Yeah. And so here's the Queen of Swords. So, maybe this is you discerning whether or not you're going to reconcile with this person. It's possible maybe you are feeling challenged that there's some type of third party here. I feel like there is already. 10 of Swords here, 3 of Swords. So here we have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. There's an ending here, as I said, because of the Journey card. Yeah. And maybe somebody needs to be single, 9 of Pentacles. Right? Or independent. Yeah, like Neo sings, right? Miss Independent. You guys know that song? He goes, she got 2 cars and she paid him off and all this stuff, right? So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. We start with the Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming. They're coming. God, for some reason, why are they taking it? Oh, maybe they're waiting for Christmas to be over. Nobody wants to show up at Christmas. Because what if you have another date, right? Or what if you're with somebody? Ouch. I wouldn't show up at Christmas. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. We have the Death card. Oh, these are 2 cards, 3 cards here. So this goes down here. So we have the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Wands. This is a new beginning or an opportunity for a brand new beginning. There's hope here because here's the Dove and the offering, right? This is kind of like a peace offering. It looks just like, when you go to church and they have offering, at least where I go to church, right? But where I go once in a very blue moon, yeah. But this 8 of Wands is here. This is change and growth, and this is what is supporting this. This is going to be different, Sagittarius. If you're getting back together with somebody, there's going to be change and growth. And we have what you're supposed to focus on here is the Death card. This is transformation. But I feel like there's some type of a real death here. Yeah, I feel like there is. And I just feel like there is. And we also have, in the past is the 2 of Swords. Now, it doesn't have to be in the past. It could be what you need to leave behind. It could be what this other person is leaving behind. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords in this reading, for sure, it is somebody who felt really stuck about either telling you something or ending something, or just stuck about the whole thing. Because the miser is unhappy Then there's something sweet and beautiful here. We have castigation and, you know, pain. And then, of course, the Journey card. But this Two of Swords, somebody left it in the past. They could have been kind of at a stalemate, like, I don't know what to do, right? Because, yeah. So now, Sagittarius, in the reverse, I don't know why this always comes out in the reverse. This is so strange, but we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and this card is in your strengths. It's possible here that you are this fate and destiny to this person. It's possible here that it's also possible that this person, like, kind of maybe left you out in the past and then they woke up, and so this can be saying that this is a blessing in disguise, what's in your favor. I feel like this person woke up. It kind of maybe looks like that. Yeah, well, let's see here. Not maybe, but Four of Wands. We're going to get another card here. Four of Wands, this is showing up in the near future. This could be a wedding, right? And it could also be, you know, a reconciliation where there is a celebration, right? Because, yeah. And we have in your advice, Sagittarius, it is the Fool. So this person's going to take this chance on you. Or you're supposed to take a chance on them. As you dance in romance. Yeah, that is Earth, Wind, and Fire. Take a chance. I think that's how they sing it. As you dance. And don't mind me, because it's pretty tired usually. A little winded here, so we're not going to, you know, sing well. No, we're not. And we have the Ten of Cups. This is showing up in your environment. This is your happily ever after showing up for you, Sagittarius. The only funky card in this reading is over here in the past. And we have your hopes and fears is the Magician. Wow, see, you're hoping to manifest this. The outcome is the Two of Cups. You guys hear me pulling these so random here. So here you are, Sagittarius, and I hope I get to come in and join in the celebration because this looks real. It sure does. And I feel like this has been stewing in this person's heart for a long time. And it's possible that it's been stewing because they don't want to be mean to somebody. Here's the woman drawing blood on her back. This is like self-punishment or castigation. Like, it's really, what do they call that? Like, it's just horrific pain to do something. And, you know, here's the man giving the baby away. I just feel like either they lied to you, like I said, or I feel like it's both. I feel like this person, some kind of realization here that they want a new beginning with you. And I feel like these cards are telling you it's going to happen. I also feel like there's a past here with somebody that they did something. Maybe they hurt your feelings by what they said. It's possible. But over here with give and take and the power of words and sweet temptation, and they look like they want give and take with you, and they're choosing their words carefully, and you are the sweet temptation here. Maybe the ending is just, for them, it could be that they could either be with somebody, but they could be ending their ego. Yeah, it could be putting their ego out to pasture, right? But the miser here talks about somebody who's very happy who has money. Unhappy. No, not happy. Right? No. So let's see, and let's get a card on the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is in your favor. So Sagittarius, this is most likely you, unless your person here is another fire sign. But the Wheel of Fortune in your corner here with the Queen of Wands. Let's get one more card here. I feel like this person knows your fate and destiny. But they figured it out later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm getting is Queen of Pentacles. That could be them. An earth sign. But this is nurturing energy. Look at these cards here. We have now Temperance. This is all you. This is in your favor. This person wants balance with you. And they want to nurture this because here's the Queen of Pentacles. And in this reading with the Two of Cups here, this is very nurturing. Let's see what else we have here that's in your corner. The Hermit reversed. Maybe somebody's in isolation. Somebody woke up here. This Hermit could be the same Queen of Pentacles for some, but there's some type of major awakening here. Yeah, there is. And we're going to go to the extended Sagittarius because I really want to see it. Let's get one card on the Two of Swords, though, which sits in the past or needs to be left there. Seven of Pentacles can talk about an investment. This is what you're leaving in the past, or what they are leaving in the past, or what was in the past. I feel like somebody was stuck here because maybe they thought they would lose money, Seven of Pentacles, or they were stuck. Your person was stuck about this decision because they didn't know if this would be a good investment. And I don't mean financial, Sagittarius. It's possible they have a ton of money, and you could be calling them up, and I mean, not calling them up, but maybe they heard through the grapevine that you're without a job right now, and they're like, oh my God, I'm leaving my rich partner here to be with Sagittarius, and they don't have a job. That's just teasing, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is being, I feel like this has already been left in the past. I feel like this is what your person was thinking in the past. I feel really stuck here about this decision that has been made, and that Justice card at the bottom of the deck can talk about a decision, but this is feeling stuck because they don't know if this is a good investment. He looks at his money bush and goes, what is this going to, what will I reap here, right? So I feel like this person thinks with this power of words and this kind of, there's fear here in this reading a little bit. So with this fear that they have, they think that you might not want to invest in them. Yeah, that's really how it looks here. Now they're coming to have give and take, Sagittarius, right? So yeah, we're going to end the reading. The extended, it's going to be their reading, of course. And the link is in the description box below. They're all super affordable. And we're going to have their own spread like this, showing their advice and their near future. We're going to see how they feel, Sagittarius, about you. Their environment, what's coming, what they should be focusing on, what they are leaving behind, and what's in their corner. And we're also going to have a Lenormand spread over there, right? We're going to start it with the journey. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here today. And all the spreads, the couple spreads that I'm doing are on your person in the extended. Thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.